cause y'all know what it is.
TNN Trap News Network.
I was with Rich Trapper.
I flex with you. What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? Rich Trapper tapping in, TNN Trap News Network. Back in this thing, back in this thing. It's like cracking this thing here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that good news you can use. It's that good knowledgeito you're not finna get in nobody's collegeito. Make sure you hit that notification bell at the top. Hit all, stay tapped in for the latest and the greatest. Hit that like, hit that hype, hit that comment, hit that subscribe button, and make sure you hit that share button for everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Make sure you tap in. Leave a comment because we're going back to the chili giveaway. So when we get to 31,000 subscribers, we're going to make sure that we pick the best comment between now and 31,000 subscribers. We're going to give you some chili, big dog. So it's important that you comment. It's important that you comment. It's important that you comment. Once we get 31,000 subscribers, we're going to make sure that we let y'all know an exact date and exact time that we will be doing a live to give away that money. You got Cash App, you got Apple Pay, you got Zelle, you got Venmo. Don't worry about it. We're going to make sure you get that chili. Make sure you hit that like button, that comment, that good subscribe button. TNN Trap News Network. We taking it back to the basics, man. All right, man, we're going to jump into this Kantiana, man. Point and shoot, telling us about the Jala files. Jala got charged with well, not charged, he's getting accused of dating the 17-year-old Yasiu, paying her $2,700 for that milkshake that she was trying to bring to the yard. Let's get into this Kantiana without further ado. Let's get into it. Let's go.
Okay, so for this video, I want to talk to you guys about Poetic Minyango Tokpa.
Frederick Jala is my real name.
Because he has just been exposed by Munchie B for hiring thousands of prostitutes across the city of LA using fried chicken as a form of payment.
I was in LA for a couple of years. I ran through half the city, man. I'm sorry. All they wanted was $150 and a 3-piece from Popeyes, 2 biscuits, 1 Sprite.
And Munchie B also accuses this Jala of sleeping with an underage victim. This is not good.
Flakkos met the girl Destiny that day. He paid $2,500 for the box, right? But that's not the bad part, right? Now, I've been doing this since last year. I didn't know the girl Destiny was 16 or 17. I didn't know, right? This interview's from 2 years ago. So she 18, 19 now. Flakkos, you purchased the little Destiny, bro. And you don't her. Flakkos, I don't give a fuck what niggas talking about. And how dare you cover the Hoover indictment and you purchasing and you furthering the human trafficking movement.
And Munchie also allegedly, from my understanding, uploaded a photo of Jala when he was sitting at the computer naked after having his way with a prostitute.
They don't know. He looked like he got drawers on.
Get off that. That shit made me want to throw up.
Hold on, dog. Hold on, man.
They gonna
That is a disgusting image. Gross.
flag us for that for sure. He gonna flag us. What was he?
Flakkos sitting in the chair, butt naked, man.
Ghost Rider,
like a black Teddy Graham in that motherfucker. Boy, Flakkos from the back, man. Flakkos let her get you like that, man.
Now, apparently Munchie got that photo from one of his partners who is also a street-level prostitute.
What?
So this is crazy. How many of these photos are out there, I wondered? Munchie says that there's more, by the way. Now, to alleviate any confusion, this photo that was leaked of Jala from the back is not...
So you mean to tell me that there are just multiple photos of Flakkos floating around the internet? That is disgusting. All of our computers and phones is finna get viruses, bro. Everybody's phone, computer, and device, everybody's mobile device is finna catch a virus, bro, by way of watching this, anything to do with a naked fatso.
From the girl that Munchie says was underage. This photo was given to Munchie by who Jala describes as a blood bitch.
What? Listen, bro. Listen, but that was like an Inglewood blood, like 3 kids, you feel me? That wasn't her.
Oh, you got money.
That was an Inglewood blood, like 3 kids, feel me? Bro, listen, bro. All these bitches, T-Row, they going for, listen, I'll be real, bro, especially them Inglewood bitches, like $75.
Oh,
Popeyes,
God.
Nigga. You feel me?
How much money did Josh give Jaleel?
Now, ever since these accusations came out, ever since Munchie B started going after Jala, Jala has been posting multiple videos explaining himself, and it did not go well. Jala
Yeah, if he's explaining himself, that's pretty much means he's guilty, because why are you explaining
basically admitted to massive amounts of prostitution. He admitted to using chicken to coerce these people. I mean, this is really disgusting.
The picture that he was sending out was a picture of one of Munchie B's homegirl taking a sneak picture of me while I'm at my desk after sticking heavy beef stick in her. I stuck the heaviest of the beef stick in her. And I got comfortable and started typing, and I let a little groupie take a little pic, man. What can I say, bruh? All right? I ran through half of LA, man. What can I say, man? The Inglewood girls love Flakkos, man. The blood bitches love me, man. I don't know what to say, bruh. That's not embarrassing to me, bruh.
I'm sure every woman from Inglewood is looking in disgust right now.
I stuck heavy beef stick in him, man. I ran through a lot of Munchie B's homegirl. And he probably have a lot more pictures of me running through his homegirls. I can't help myself, man. All they wanted was $150 and a 3-piece from Popeyes, 2 biscuits, 1 Sprite. That's a deal I couldn't pass on, homie.
What? So Jala says that he can't help himself.
What? Rick Jala is my real name.
That is such a disgusting thing to even think about. Jala's urges, his disgusting fucking urges. And so he does admit to all this. He admits that he is a John, a trick, someone that pays women for their time. And this is really crazy because he's saying that he used fried chicken from Popeyes, a 3-piece with 2 biscuits and a Sprite.
For $150 and a 3-piece from Popeyes?
Now, Jala has no shame about this whatsoever. He thinks that paying women to perform on him is something that's not shameful. This is one of the most shameful things anyone can do.
Like, you ain't catch me doing no gay stuff. You ain't catch me doing, like, nothing scandalous. You ain't catch me around with no penis around me. Nah, bro, you catch me with a girl, your homegirl, after she got beef stick in her by me. All right?
This whole,
by me, man. I'm sorry.
This whole conversation is making me nauseous. Like, he has to stop speaking like this. It's making me nauseous, bro. It's making me nauseous. It's just gross. Like, whenever Flakkos on the phone, the video looked like it stink.
Listen, I was in LA for a couple of years. I ran through half the city, man. I'm sorry. Now, once that didn't work, once Munchie B seen that was not gonna work, right? Because you can't really shame me, right, for clapping cheeks. I'm like, I'm sorry, bro. You can't shame me, homie. All right? So once that didn't work, Munchie B decided he was going to now resort to lies.
And Jala also claims that the girl that took the photo of him was just a groupie, like a fan that was so geeked on being with him that she took a fan photo of him. And this is an example of complete delusion.
He has been sending me texts threatening me that he has more pictures and that these women who, again, I'm assuming, all right, after they got their beef stick, they 3-piece Popeyes and 150, apparently that was not enough, all right? They wanted to be seen with me, so they was taking pictures. I must admit, okay, all right, I should have been more careful when sticking beef stick into blood bitches, man. But this was like years ago, right? But apparently Munchie B, has been receiving these pictures and he's threatening to expose him with it. Listen, man, all right, sir, you posted, I call the police, you go to jail.
Now, Jala is actively trying to get Munchie B thrown in jail over this
Flakkos for sure trying to get Munchie B thrown in jail. Not a question.
photo. He says it's revenge porn, which it is not.
But 150 times.
It's not revenge porn. It might be harassment. It might be public indecency. It might be a threat to all of our, personal nauseous and, stomachs for being queasy. But fortunately, it's not revenge porn.
And then he talking about sending me to jail for revenge porn. If there's no intercourse or nothing going on, and then that shit only carry like 6 months in the county. A fine up to $1,000. That ain't. Hey, bro, no. He said, "Bunch be up there with that pistol at no jumper. Wait till after the Tuesday show, the police is gonna pull him over." I said, "What's wrong with this dude? I don't carry weapons." And then on top of that,
called the
And
cops.
he's also suing Munchie B in court for defamation because of Munchie B's claim that Jala slept with an underage victim.
No jumper checks.
Ain't no
His
jumper
YouTube
check.
money. His YouTube money. Come on, man. Listen, man. Come on.
So you
man.
gonna throw him under the bus?
Now, I want to make it clear that Jala says that he did not sleep with this girl when she was underage. He slept with her a series of months after she turned 18.
So he said he slept with her when she turned a fresh 18. So he didn't sleep with her when she was underage. She turned 18, and on the first day of her being 18, Flakkos was over there. Got it.
Her to prove this, send me screenshots of our first messages because I didn't have access to it anymore. The receipts show my first message to this chick was May 21st of 2025. This was the first time I messaged this chick and began conversation with her. May 21st of 2025. I then asked her, how old are you? She says she's 18. She posted her ID today to prove that Munchie B is a liar.
So Jala says that he is out of the woods and in the clear because the prostitute he paid to have sex.
Nope, that's not. You know what? I'm gonna just be quiet. Go ahead, point and shoot. Let me go ahead. Like I said, man, y'all the smart ones. I'm in the passenger seat. Y'all in the driver's seat. I'm just riding. Let's go.
Sex with them was actually over the age of 18. Now, Munchie B still to this day says that she was 17 and he's willing to defend
You
himself
don't
in
actually
court.
know. You can't prove that he slept with this girl while she was underage, right?
Yeah, I can. She did. It's on her thing. She said it was 2024.
Okay, she said
She was only
she said she was dealing with him in 2024 and 2025.
Right.
There is 1.5 months out of 2024 in which she was 18.
or let me tell you something.
November's her birthday, right?
Not
November
exactly
2nd.
a long stretch of time.
Hold on.
And it's funny that that's what we're litigating.
No.
So as you can see, the girl posted and said that, this was in 2024 and 2025. So I don't know what the fuck's going on. Jala said that he first messaged her in May of 2025 when she was 18. He didn't say that he hadn't been following her and watching her stories, gazing.
Damn, bro, that's creepy, bro. That's creepy. He's right, because he didn't say he hadn't been watching. He didn't say he hadn't been following her. He said that's when he hit her. That's actually really, really weird.
At her photos for hours before finally messaging. And he didn't say that he didn't sleep with her when she was over 18. He said, this is when I first messaged her.
Frederick Jala is my real name.
So what is it? What's really going on? What's the real story? I don't know. I'm not, that tapped in. Now, what I do know from looking at all this and from understanding all this is that Jala likes women extremely young. He likes them barely legal. You can tell because he's the type of guy that knows the age of consent law in every state of every country in the world.
That's creepy.
He's one of these creeps. And Jala acknowledges that it's creepy to know all this stuff.
This red flag was Corey Holcomb knowing the age of consent in various countries. Any man even having access to that information makes me feel icky. I'm always wary of those dudes who somehow know the age of consent in every country, in every state. They can tell you the age of consent here and
Yeah, but you are running around with a little girl.
here. They can tell you every state where the age of consent is 16 and every state where the age of consent is 15. People like that, yo, I'm wary of you, bruh, because why?
So that's actually quite chilling because Jala knows more about the age of consent than anyone in the history of the world.
And before y'all start the age of consent nonsense, Boston Richie is in Florida. The age of consent in Florida is 18. Now, here's the thing. Josh Giddey is from Australia, and the age of consent in Australia is 16 years old. Now, there are states in this country where the age of consent is 16, but it has to be a 4-year age gap. The age of consent in Iceland is 13. Pearl moved to the UK for 2 years, where I
Why do you know that the age of consent in Iceland is 13? What the hell are you into, bro? That's weird.
believe the age of consent
You're sitting here saying that it's weird for Corey Holcomb, nigga. You talking about the age of consent being 13?
there is it's like 16. However, they really couldn't charge him for for sleeping with a minor because I think the age of consent in New York is 17. You're about to see how crazy gray area this is. The age of consent in South Carolina is 16 years old. And this will open up a rabbit hole of the age of consent. I don't know, man. Drake comes from Canada where the age of consent is 16. Drake was in Colorado where again, the age of consent is 17. At 22, then the state, again, like the age of legal, again, but the age of a legal consent, right? In
Ouch. I guess you should feel icky with yourself.
Jersey is 16.
About already.
Because age of consent there is like 13 or 14. So like the niggas are like, but like where niggas go there?
I didn't know nothing about
It's got
that.
weird smut on it.
Damn, that's crazy.
I didn't know that.
So Jala knows a lot about the laws of who he can and cannot legally have sex with.
What?
So Jala needs to be wary of himself, actually. But that definitely supports his
Definitely
case
wary of
because he knows very well the laws and who he is legally and not legally allowed to, Now, Munchie says that this 17-year-old girl came to No Jumper and met Jala at No Jumper, and Jala says that this never took place.
You see how people try to move and then I say, you met her here, and then you end up paying for the box.
The girl he claims was at has never been to No Jumper. No Jumper staff member can tell you they've ever seen her at No Jumper. The girl that Munchie B claimed Destiny came with wrote me and says, you know that Destiny wasn't there in our interview, so why the F people lying? I told her Munchie B is just a liar, bro. This is what he does. The girl that he claims was at No Jumper as a minor never came to No Jumper. Here is messages of her confirming that she'd never been to No Jumper. She says, when did I come to No Jumper?
And so Jala just continues to argue these points that no one really cares about, like whether she was at No Jumper or not. He needs to be focused on
Yeah,
proving.
nobody cares about if she was at No Jumper or not. Did you have adult relationships with a child for financial gain on her end is what we're here to talk about, bro.
That she was of age when he started following her on Instagram, when he started looking at her photos, liking her photos, and everything else like that. We need proof of their other screenshots. I want to see screenshots of the transaction itself. I want to see screenshots of everything so that I can be certain of exactly what happened and when it happened. Because this is really serious. And I do want to point out that I believe that Jala's relationship...
There's a lot of child trafficking individuals involved with No Jumper. You got Whack with the Nova situation. You got Flakkos with this.
With this girl was after she turned 18, okay? There you go. But it still needs to be proven. But I do want to say that, this is all alleged. This isn't proven stuff. This is all just me reacting to stuff. Okay, this has nothing to do with me, but Jala needs to... So another thing that's bothering me is that why does this girl have Jala's phone number? What? So Jala met this girl at his K7 the Finesser interview. This was K7 the Finesser's 304.
I never thought about that. Yeah, if you just interviewed her, why the hell does she have to have your number? And you interviewed K7, so why did she have your number? Why does she have your number? That's extra weird unless you pay for a service.
This is really weird. Why does Jala have this girl saved in his phone? Why are they good friends? Why is she able to just text him nonchalantly? So Jala became good friends with this woman after this interview, and even the 16 of Nashua was wondering what Jala's motivation was for holding this interview in the first place with this pimp and his hoe. It seems like Jala just wanted to meet new people, if you know what I mean. What? Like, this is really disturbing. Look at
this nigga Flakkos swiping right in real life on a Yasayut app, a real life interactive Yasayut app.
When he was talking to K7, he told her that he was on the Blade.
I was driving down Fig one day, right? Again, I don't partake.
Which he says it like it's just some normal shit that you just driving, hitting the Blade when you ain't even from here or anything. And he said that he basically saw a girl, thought she was pretty, pulled up to talk to her, and just gave her $500.
So I seen a girl. I thought she was pretty. I asked for her like Cash App, and don't say the name out loud or the number. But here's how much I sent her just because she was pretty.
Oh, wow. Wow.
She gave you a pretty good time, huh?
Can you send me that? Jesus.
No. When he said that, K7 about fell out of his chair.
That's crazy.
No, but listen.
That made him realize how much money Flakkos would potentially be willing to part with without even having to do a sex act. So he's like telling him right away, you need to fuck with girly face right here.
That's a lot.
And I'm tricking because I don't buy pussy. So you feel me, right? Like again.
But you just sent it to her. You just sent it to her because she was pretty.
Well, look,
Yes.
I'm gonna introduce y'all. Y'all can handle whatever y'all gotta handle.
The question is kind of like how much interaction K7 and Flakkos had before that interview that led to them doing the interview. Was it just that he thought it was an interesting idea to interview this guy because he's affiliated with the Stink Team, he's a pimp, whatever. It's not the worst interview in the world, but maybe they had been building some rapport. We don't know.
And it does seem that way, doesn't it? Because in this next clip, we're going to see K7 alluding to a conversation that he had with Jala.
Why is Flakkos building a rapport with a Yimp and a Yasayut? This is incredible.
For this interview, where Jala explicitly told him that yes, he is willing to pay.
This is an incredible situation. Let's finish this out.
What? Victor Jala is my real name. I was just driving, right?
Are you a
First time
trick?
you drove.
I'm just playing.
Flakkos a trick.
Are you a trick?
Flakkos a trick.
Have you ever paid for pussy?
Remember that conversation we had?
Listen, now look, right? So here's the
He
last.
said he'll pay.
Right? Look, right? So here's the
You're
last.
pissed.
Right? So look, like here's the last level of tricking that I did.
It's not bad to be a trick, though. It's not.
Huh?
It's not bad
It's
to be
cool,
a trick.
man. You know what I'm saying?
Listen.
So, I mean, at this point, after seeing all of this evidence, I'm pretty much sold on the fact that Jala's the biggest trick, the biggest John in LA. What? And he has no shame about this. He thinks that this is normal. He thinks that this is something that you can brag about.
Yo, listen, like the best spot now, bro, like to find women, right? That I probably bag. Like you be out here, bag. Stop it. Right? I probably bag 3 from here. Bro, Crazy Girls is where it's over.
Crazy girls?
Yeah,
This
bro,
nigga said,
You know where I bagged
Crazy Girls.
And then the
man.
answer is,
You feel me?
He said a strip club.
crazy girls of all.
Crazy place to bag a girl, and then he says a strip club. Nigga, you's a real trick, and you want us all to be tricks.
I'm telling you, yo, the whole there, man.
So this is it. This is Crazy Girls. This is where Jala says he picked up his girls from that he fucked.
What?
Jala was physically at this location. He walked through these very doors. He went inside. He spent thousands and thousands of dollars. He took them home. He fucked them. It smelled so fucking disgusting. And that's why he got away with it for so long. These girls, they didn't really want anyone to know about it.
What?
Because they were so disgusted by it and they just wanted to forget it. They wanted
Imagine saying you bagging girls on, yeah, man, all the fine chicks be there, and where you going to the strip club? Crazy.
want anyone to know about it.
What?
Because they were so disgusted by it and they just wanted to forget it. They wanted to wash it from their memory.
Nigga said,
You know where I've been knocking all the bitches at? And then he said a strip club. That's what they're paid to do. As soon as they get in there, they all on you. Pulling your shirt, all kind of shit. Stop it.
What the?
I thought that nigga was gonna say,
Well, not the actual stripper stuff.
Sizzler or some
Go
shit.
there.
Oh, you be knocking random, this girl's kicking it? At Crazy Girls.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Yeah,
I don't know about that. Hey.
No, wait though. I didn't fuck like one like bad stripper there, you feel me? From Crazy Girls, right? Right? So look,
you give her?
Right?
How much you get her?
And she came over, right? So like she
came
watching
over?
like my, you feel me? Like my new
You brought a Yasu to your house?
stripper videos just like that, right?
That's what he do. He go to the crib. He kick
Yeah, I
like,
be
look, baby,
real.
Wait,
Bitch, I work for no jumper, bitch.
Tell her to lay on the bed and be like, look, baby, I'm finna show you.
Hey, you know
I'm
what?
being real.
So he's paying strippers to come home with him. He's putting on his his no jumper videos.
What?
And Munchie makes a great point here. He says, why is he bringing them to his house?
That's weird.
I didn't even think about that. That's completely disgusting. They're probably leaving skid marks all over his furniture and everything.
Naked in the chair was a different time.
This some whole other shit with the eating up the chair seat. He need to stop that. And why are you so comfortable? Why'd you bring it hoes to your house?
Yeah, that's insane.
You couldn't get a room?
You can't do that.
And so there you have it. Jala is disgusting regardless of whether this girl was 17 or not. He's hiring 18-year-old prostitutes to do his bidding. That's disgusting. And it's all alleged. I don't know if any of it's true. So thank you guys for watching this video.
Shout out to Point and Shoot, man. Make sure y'all hit him a like, comment, subscribe. We up out of to the next one. Right down to the left. You know the rest.
Protest the air, Smith. We on the air. Protest the air at our best. You know that, man. Off the air. You know what I'm saying? We out here, ground zero for the neighborhood hero. We got all four corners. TMC, the marathon definitely continue. Mr. Burger right here, live in the flesh. We out here, man. Trap News. You know that, nigga.
When it's dangerous. Work all in the floorboard. Tell the ops check the scoreboard. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. And if you shoot, you ain't miss. A nigga ball like game 6. A nigga ball like game 6.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Water like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Water like us niggas up in game 6.
Game 60 bands on my neck when I got it on me. And I remember I was broke, I never let him hold me. Final seconds with my back against the wall. 81 point strong with this K, I call it Kobe. Running through this lettuce, nothing you can tell us. Gotta watch my back, I know that they get jealous. Real shit, I got rich, ain't gotta embellish. Real life made men, they call us good fellas. And I ain't got anxiety, I know it's intuition. May never love a bitch, but I for sure play my position. I know the streets talking, I'm cracking, so I ain't tripping. I said I play for keeps, but I guess them niggas ain't listening. Sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry, and I can't miss. Nah, you can't come outside when it's dangerous. You niggas never outside when it's never outside, nigga.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Water like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Water like us niggas up in game 6.
I been winning, tell my ops check the scoreboard. Money in the attic, work all in the floorboards. Late night, that's the life that we pray for. Overtime with the pack is what we in the game for. Put myself in the game and everything is just a memory. Made a couple plays for the pain, not an enemy. Gotta watch my friends more, I gotta watch the enemies. Niggas hella fake, I know what enemies intentions. I let it go until it click if I'm aiming. Started staying safe and ended up staying dangerous. Game on the line, see the pressure I can take. Hall of Fame shit, so if it's mine, I'ma take. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas shoot like Curry and I can't miss. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we didn't get from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missing with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we didn't get from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missing with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
Safe like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry and I can't miss. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous. You niggas always inside when it's dangerous. Shoot like Curry and I can't miss. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous.